down to the boundary at long off. And there's another boundary rider at leg side, the deep square leg. Only 2 fielders are allowed outside the 30-yard circle in the first 10 overs, the first power play. And Lalit has taken 3 wickets in this tournament so far. Look at his economy rate, under 3. That's very good.
Yeah, interesting move from the captain, Rohit, getting Lalit to bowl the first over. It will be very interesting to see how much turn he gets from this new ball in this wicket.
He has bowled with a new ball quite successfully in the past, in the last 2 months. That is why it's a very low total for Nepal. And that is why Lalit will try for a breakthrough in his first over. The first ball. Hit it out of the ground. What a start for Qatar.
As we were guessing, that's Kamran Khan for you. He will not hang back. That's the way to go actually. A low target, show some intent early on. Big stop by Lalit. Full swing of the bat. Goes a long way.
Yes, that was cleanly hit by Kamran Khan, the big hitter of a cricket ball. Spraying down the leg side. Nobody upfield but the spectator did.
That got the crowd going. The interesting battle this one. Does back some muscle on those arms, Kamran Khan. And Lalit. That's on the spot.
In the first ball, who would have expected that? The first ball down the ground, over long on for a huge 6. That is what Kamran Khan is all about. Defends the third ball. Again over the top. Here's a fielder. Cuts it away. Just a single. Kushal Bhutan, the fielder in that region. It was hit straight towards the side screen. But Bhutan came in between the ball and the fence. Good fielding there by Bhutan.
Zahir comes on strike. Has made a significant contribution in this tournament. He would look to get some runs under his belt. That's pissed off and that's dropped. Half chance there. Zone bowling Lalit.
Yes, that did carry to Lalit of his own bowling. A very difficult chance, but you should take those because the total is not big enough. Just 157 made by Nepal in the first innings. Another swing of the bat, hitting the top edge. The ball running down to third man for a boundary. A good start for Qatar here. After the first over, everything happening for Qatar. We are 11 for no loss.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Sparkling energy drink. Kigo Classic. स्पर्शदेखि ग्राहकको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई.
Side and mid on and mid wicket in the offside is a fine leg. It's just a regulation field for the medium pacer. start by him getting a bit of a shape away from the right-hander. And he'll try to swing the ball. To do that, he'll have to pitch it up.
Regulation field, as you can see, on leg down. And this guy, Imran Khan, does back a punch. He's gonna not hang back, I suppose. That's a good ball by Sompal. Back off the limb, on the stump.
Yeah, that was a good ball back of the length. The ball pitched on next stump and moved away from the right-hander. He didn't have a clue about that ball. Imran Khan, let's look at that again. Pitched on next stump. Slightly moved away after pitching. A good ball to Imran Khan.
The approach shown by Qatar. This is intent for Lyon. They have nothing to lose, whereas Nepal has everything to play for. The result of this game is definitely gonna make an impact with whom they're gonna play in the semi-finals. Nepal, good shot one there by Sompal.
Yeah, that was one for the over signal by the umpire. A good aggression bowling by Sompal Khan. The aggression was shown by the Qatari bowlers earlier in the innings, the first innings. Good, smart, aggressive, hostile bowling by Qatar against Nepal in the first innings. Now to get back into the game, Nepal need a couple of quick wickets. That is straying down the leg side. I think played fine towards Kushal Malla, the fielder there at fine leg. Picked away. Will not hang back for sure.
To be smart in Nepal to anticipate what Qatar is going to do. Because it would show some variation, changes of length early on as well. They're going to swing hard for sure, Qatar team.
Full toss, straight in the middle stump, played it on the gap. Sunny Blami shining in pursuit. It stopped, of course. 2 runs. That part of the audience is a bit crowdy one, and their audience is a bit relaxed in the grandstand. You can see Sunny Blami shining. Whenever he goes to the boundary line, he has a huge cheer from the spectators. Oh, very good ball. Back of the leg, moving away from the right-hander. That's excellent bowling by Sompal Khan. Only 3 runs is over. After 2, Qatar moving for no loss.
Oh, Lifebuoy hand washले मार्छ 99.9% viruses. त्यसैले संसारकै #1 selling germ protection soap brand.
I've been using anti-4G since 2017. It's so smooth, fast, and affordable.
That's so. You are absolutely right.
Nepal Telecom, राष्ट्रको संचार.
In the service of education, DAV Jolakil.
तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ र त हामी छौँ
त्यसैले
गर्व गरेर दोहोऱ्याउन भन्नुहोस्
I am eager.
Straight away by Roy Cordell, the captain of Nepal, Ulsan Shah into the attack from the pavilion end. Lalit Rajvanshi getting hit for 11 runs in his first over. That is why there's a bowling change. Oh, it's not. It's gonna be Lalit again with his second over. Fielders of Nepal confusing me. Now this is an opportunity for Qatar to get after him, and it will be an opportunity for him as well to take wickets. He has done it before with the new ball for Nepal. There are 2 boundary riders at the square leg and long on. giving himself room on the offside, completely beaten because of the slowness of the ball. That was a very good option. All the fielders on the offside are inside the circle.
Trying a big shot on the offside, making some room, got beaten. Lalit put on some early pressure there by Zahir, by Kamran, beg your pardon.
Another big hit, getting the leading edge. Developing area takes a catch, first wicket for Nepal. Kamran has to depart. He tried to go over extra cover, got the leading edge, and a very smart catch by Developing area. He doesn't drop those. First blood for Nepal. Kamran has to depart for 8.
See Kamran again going for that aggressive shot over cover. Got the leading edge. What a catch taken by defender. Safe hand. He covers ground quickly. See straight away the disappointment on Kamran's face. Nice catch taken, comfortably taken by Oiri. Qatar are 14 for.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Lifebuoy hand wash ne मार्छ 99.9% bacteria र viruses. यसले भाइरससँग लड्छ र तपाईलाई सुरक्षा दिन्छ. World's #1 selling germ protection soap brand. Reboost. Green swat day, energy swat day.
It's in strike rate of under 90. There's a long on and deep square leg for the left-hander. And left-hander facing and left arm orthodox. There's a slip, a short third, point, short extra, and middle on the offside. Oh, nicely ball, slow through the air. The ball just dipping from the line of the batsman's eyes. That is always difficult for a batsman to judge the flight of the ball. A good start here for Nepal taking the first wicket. Right on the money, Lalit. If Nepal can take 2 more quick wickets, definitely game on. The target is 158. That was a slot sweep all the way to the fence like a trace of bullet. The first boundary for Himal.
Gets off the mark with a well-struck boundary over the mid wicket. Blocks the exit and right in the gap between the 2 fielders. Then with the spin, they shot.
This is dangerous for the spinners when the ball in the first power play. You can get wickets or you can get hit for runs. Good. Length to end the over. A dot ball. 3 overs gone, Qatar 18-4.
Da कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनु होला. यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह.
Half International Education. Study abroad expert, Hatisar, Kathmandu.
Hey boys, in this pitch what we need is speed. We need to be fast. What is the coach? Who is the fastest? Hey, Worthing.
सबैले थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्ड नै हो. This is the fun. Reboost. Green swat day, energy swat day.
18-1. Nepal coming with the 4th over from the Tobar end. Now, trying to get back into the game. They need to take 2 or 3 wickets in the first power play, under 10 overs. And with the game on, to be honest, Qatar are at the top. Going down the leg side. No appeal from the bowler or from the keeper or from the slip.
That's been good rhythm so far. Getting that crowd behind his bowling. The players of Sompal there. That would get it going. First wicket Sompal.
Any Nepali bowler would love the ball from that end, getting your supporters behind you. You'd have loved the ball from that end. Surely, Shara. Cutting that away into the gap. Again, the ball going to the fence like a trace of bullet. Very well timed. A hard hit by Zahid.
The splash wicket. Zahir outside the off stump. Went away like a trace of bullet. Third-man fielder had no chance whatsoever.
Our camera boy there, Sajjan Lamichani, almost getting hit by the ball. The official photographer of Cricket Association of Nepal. Look at the crowd there. They want a wicket. Oh, nicely bowled back up the length. The ball slightly shaping away from the right-hander. Yeah, this is a perfect length for Gopal Kani and perfect line for him to bowl. That's the last ball for a four. That was a bit short and wide. And this is a perfect line and length for Gopal.
Absolutely, he's looking for that room, Zahir. As you can see in the previous balls, having troubles, balls that are ball in the wicket. There you go. It's wide again. Straight down Sompal.
Yeah, this is a poor delivery by Gopal Kani after bowling a very good ball outside the off stump. He stays down the leg side, resulting in a wide. Just defending a mere total of 157. You cannot give extras, not even one extra. The two Sheikh brothers as the keeper and slips. The good hard length bowled by Gopal Kani.
Has had a good tournament so far. Picked up 3 wickets in his first game against Malaysia. And then against Oman, none for 37, but had a good contribution with the bat. 63 not out he had in that game.
Yeah, because of that knock against Oman, 63 not out. That is why he was sent at number 7 today. A good back of the length again by Gopal Kani. Good aggression shown by Kani, the fast bowler of Nepal.
Bowling well, Sompal has been the premier bowler for Nepal for almost a decade now. Has played around 87 List A games for it. That's a record. That speaks of his experience, the effort he has put in for Nepal till now. 119 wickets he has taken. The 87 games he's played.
Yes, at the end of 4 overs, Qatar 23 for 1.
Features, डल्लै varieties, अनि गजबको मूल्य, सबैका लागि हिमस्टार।
तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ र त हामी छौँ
त्यसैले गर्व गरेर दोहोऱ्याउन मन लाग्छ आइएम इगल
congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Now, Sandeep Lamichani is into the attack. He's taken 6 wickets in this tournament so far. Economy rate is also good. 3 for 45 is best. 3 against Malaysia and 3 against Oman. And the first against Oman, he reached his fastest ODI 100 wickets and breaks the record of Rashid Khan, the leg spinner from Afghanistan. The fastest to 100 ODI wickets. Very nicely ball, right on the money. That was googly attempted by him. Not much of a turn, but the line was right. The length was right. The start is also good for Sandeep.
Good change by Rohit. Need to pick up those quick wickets early on in the first power play. Nepal, and as he always does, breaking a partnership, coming over the wicket again to Imal. Been in good form, Imal, in the last game, scored a 50.
That was another googly ball by him. He's changing his angle, bowling the first ball round the wicket to the left-hander, now coming over the wicket. He's a premier bowler for Nepal, the leading wicket taker in the ODI for Nepal. This was again googly ball by him. He's mixing his pace as well. This was a bit slower through the air.
Picked up his 100 wickets as he said for it in the last game. Played his 66 list A games as well. Went on to pick up 148 wickets in the list A games. He has played just too shy of 150 mark. Yeah, a good battle going on there between the batsman and the bowler. You see from the start of this game, some words being exchanged between the Qatari bowlers and the batsmen of Nepal. Giving it back, Team Nepal again.
Yeah, he's a very good reader of the mind of the batsman, Sandeep Lalishani. That was a googly attempted again. Hit it hard straight to the bowler. Yeah, Sandeep Lalishani got hit on the wrist there. Yeah, good battle between these two. That was hit very hard on the top of the finger there. That was an off spinner attempted by him. Nicely guided down to the vacant area. Dean Sharkey doing very well. Surely stopped 2 runs for his team. Very good fielding. He's a very good fielder, live wire in the field.
As they call him, the Zoti of Nepal. Look at that effort. 2 runs saved, definitely. Giving a good chase. Running away to the boundary, 2 runs saved. Flying like a Superman. Nepal after 5, Qatar after 5, 25 for 1.
देखि ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले र संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनुहोला यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह पहेँलो सबै गोल्ड हुँदैन original energy drink.
And Imal Malindu, the keeper batsman for Qatar. Getting the outside edge. The ball running down to the boundary. 1 bounce over the fence for 4 runs. A bit lucky there, Zahid, but it was bowled with some pace by Sobal Kami.
He's for sure on the ball, but got that width. He flashed away again. Top edging it and runs away to the boundary. Not a good ball by Sompal. Needs to get closer to that stump. Needs to ball on the stumps to Zahid. You can see him struggling on the stumps for it.
Yes, whenever the ball is away from his body, he slashes it very hard. This was much better by Sobal Kami. Closer to the stump. Don't give room to the Qatari batsmen. They like room outside the off stump. They go full blade outside the off stump. That is why even if you get the outside edge, it will race away to the third man boundary. That is what happened earlier in this over. The first ball of this over. And Nepal need to get a breakthrough here, take a couple of quick wickets to get back into the game. That's very well bowled. The ball moving after pitching. That's a sign of lateral movement.
That's better length shown by Sompal. Getting some movement as well. He's getting the batsman in trouble when the ball is pitched up. A lot of questions coming in today for it. The batting effort by Nepal. You see a lot of crowd outside the ground as well.
Yes, there are a number of people inside the ground and outside the ground as well. You can see it behind the walls. Qatar 29 for 1, chasing the target is 158 for them. It's a good start, I would say, for Qatar, even though they've lost the prime wicket of Imran Khan, the big hitter. This is on the middle stump. A quick single taken by these two batsmen. Good running. Sandeep Chani was a bit deep there at mid-on.
Nicely touched run there. These two comfortably made it in time. Question by Sarthak Sakir in Twitter for it. Any upcoming left-arm fast bowler except Pratish GC that we can bring in as a setup in future? What do you think?
Well, I haven't seen a left-arm seamer as of yet, but there is one who got injured in a very dangerous bike accident. You must know his name. That's going down the leg side with that angle that is bowling round the wicket to the left-hander. Good bowling indeed. Very well to the left-handers, both coming round the wicket that we've seen in November, I think, playing against UAE, the bilateral series. He got Rohan Mustafa clean bowled coming round the wicket.
It's a good option. A good bowler on that middle and off stump, cramping the batsman for room, which these Qatari players like. Well on route,
And there you go, for a strong mid right. From the inside edge and punching the air, Gopal. Second wicket is down.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Coming round the wicket with that angle into the left-hander, rocks the off stump out of the ground. Look at this again. Beautiful delivery. The second wicket down to Qatar. A good breakthrough for Nepal. Now Nepal slightly back into the game. Yeah, look at from the side angle as well. Look at that stump.
what a sight that is. Imal goes for 6. Qatar 30 for 2.
अनि सबै पेपर वर्कहरु सकियो त?
सकिसक्यो।
तेरो पर्सनल मोबाइल नम्बर त ब्लक गरिस्?
पर्सनल मोबाइल नम्बर त अस्ति नै टेलिकम अफिसबाट ब्लक गरेर आइसके।
अनि ब्याङ्कमा नि?
ब्याङ्कमा? त्यहाँ चाहिँ किन गर्नु पर्यो र?
त्यो त गर्नुपर्छ नि। आफ्नो मोबाइल नम्बर परिवर्तन वा ब्लक भएको आफ्नो ब्याङ्कलाई पनि जानकारी दिऊ र आफ्नो ब्याङ्क खाताको जानकारी अरूको हातमा पुग्नबाट सचेत बनौ। सतर्क रहौ, ठगीबाट बचौं। सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कद्वारा जनहितमा जारी सन्देश। सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क, सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई।
हो, लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस। त्यसैले संसारकै नम्बर 1
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Reroute.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
I've been using NT4G since 2017. It's so smooth, fast, and affordable. Yes, bro. You are.
Oh, that was a googly again. He's disguising the batsman bowling googlies. At the moment, he hasn't bowled the leg spin in his 7th ball that he's bowled till now. Look at this again. I was wrong. The leg stump has been uprooted from the ground.
That was an inside edge there by Imal as well. Just went through the gate. Look at the way Sompal is pumped up. There you go for it. You need your astrology book out now. Got it right. But that big leg spin coming in. Previous ball.
I think it's a telepathic thing that once I speak here in the comment box that some people have that telepathic thing going on within both his first leg spinners in his belt. Another ball going straight. And he's mixing his spin, he's mixing his pace as well. And look at the celebration of Sompal Kami. Pointing towards his dressing room. Look at that jump. A punch in the air.
The goal, yeah. Sandeep having that smile on his face. Game is on here, Paresh. 2 down for Qatar. Definitely looks to good. Looks to pick up that first one. Sandeep.
Yeah, that was not a bogey, that was a slider. Rare for delivery, but lucky. The batsman didn't get a bat onto it, got his pads. This one was also a slider in front of from his hands. He has so much variations. Look at that, that was again a slider. So much of variations that these leg spinners have in this modern day cricket.
He's the winner one for his, the guy who took 100 wickets. Quickest one actually in the history book. 7. After 7, Qatar 34-2.
Sparkling energy drink. Kivu Classic.
तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ र त हामी छौँ त्यसैले त
गर्व गरेर दोहोऱ्याउन मन लाग्छ आइएम गर्नु
Oh, Lifebuoy hand washले मार्छ 99.9% viruses. त्यसैले bomb, rub, chew. संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जम्प प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनु होला. यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह.
Love it, the other wicket taker. Again, bowling in right areas, Sompal Kami bowling in length.
At number 4, oh, you can see the crowd. So good to see the baby falling asleep on his lap. Look at the passion bringing a baby on the grass banks. Salute to motherhood. With the flag on. Amazing.
Back of the length, good areas here, Sompal Kami. Very rhythmic bowler. He looks to be in a very good rhythm. And look at the baby sleeping there on his mother's lap.
She's shy, she's blushing for sure. Didn't expect that shot. Shown in the big screen there in the ground. That's the Nepali passion. You can see the love for the game here. Carrying a small baby in her lap. Ball runs in. That's a good sharp one. Right above the head. Given as a wide. Bowling well here, Sompal.
Yeah, you can bowl bounces quite often. A good carry to the keeper. Asif Sheikh takes it in front of his eyes. Yeah, it was definitely over the head high. That is why he bounces like that, just to make sure that knows that you are coming after you.
Well bowled by Sompal. Left it up. That number 4 walks in Tanveer, Mohammad Tanveer. 42-year-old for it. And his this day average is 42 as well. Here goes getting run for his team. The artist on these balls is deep inside my heart. Through them, what a message there for Sandeep. He's been a champion for Team Nepal.
Another short ball given as a wide. Too many short balls to my liking, sir. He bowled one short ball and came back with a very good ball. A bit in a good length. Again, a short ball. It was a bit high.
Nicely got under that ball, Tanveer. They need to use this new ball, Sompal.
Oh, I beg your pardon. It's not the over. Just a ball remaining in this over because of the wide. I thought 32 for 2. A bit struggling out there. By Kamran Khan of good length. Dot ball to 10. Just 8 over. Qatar 32 for 2.
In this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast. What is the coach? Who's the fastest? Holding. Okay, holding. Holding.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डले नै हो।
This is the fastest.
स्पर्शदेखि ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई।
Hub International Education, Study Abroad Expert, Hatisar, Kathmandu.
In the service of education, DAV Jolakhill.
It's going to be Sandeep Lamishani. He's bowled 2 overs, given away 2 runs. Good tight bowling by him. There's a slip. Zaid Ibrahim is on strike. Oh, very well bowled. That was a perfect leg spinner. Drift, dip and turn what? Then he always says DDT.
What was that? Was pushed off. Nice turn and bounce. Magical spin bowling. That was a googly. Brought his bat right in time. Zahir.
Zahir didn't read that. He didn't pick that. He had to rush on his shot. Lucky that he brought the bat right on the time. That was a stumping appeal, but the batsman's feet was inside the line. Oh, straight up. Was that an edge? Yes, it was. Turning it down for Qatar. What a magical ball by him. Sandeep Lamishani picks his first wicket of this match. I don't think Ibrahim was pretty pleased with the decision there.
The crowd are on their feet. Yeah, that turn, that jump, and a nice catch taken by Arif. Big appeal, and it was given. Will be interesting replay whether it came off the bat or the thigh pad. But yeah, it's given out. You could see the excitement of the players. And Zahir goes for 15. Qatar are 32 for 3.
4G नै पर्फेक्ट छ। स्पिड, टेक्नोलोजी, कभरेज, रिलायबिलिटी, अफोर्डेबिलिटी र साथै क्वालिटी र सर्भिसमा पनि नेपाल चलेको राष्ट्रको सच्चा।
In the service of education, DAV Jolakhill.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनु होला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
Hub International Education, Study Abroad Expert, Hatisar, Kathmandu.
Okay, boys. In this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast. What is the coach? Who's the fastest? Holding. Okay, holding. Holding.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डले नै हो।
This is the fastest.
Well. 3 wickets down for Qatar. Dream start for Nepal, just defending a very low total of 157. They've got Qatar in all sorts of trouble, 32 for 3. Muhammad Ikramullah, he bowled very well in the first innings, giving away only 29 runs in 10 overs. Let's look at this again. It's very difficult to see because Sandeep Lamishani is in front of the camera there. It has definitely hit the back leg. Did he brush his back a lot? That's the question there. He opened the face. Did it brush the face of the bat? But that would be interesting to see. In the meanwhile, Sandeep Lamishani is having a good time there, just smiling around. He played very well with the bat in the first innings, 42 not out. And now bowling well. Let's look at this again. it's pretty hard to say if that brushed the face of the bat. It definitely hit the back high. That is why the ball just walked to slip. That was pulled, but straight to Roy Portel at short mid. Wicket and 4-dot balls for Sandeep Lavichani in this over.
He brings that googly out. That was a quick over. 9 done. Qatar 32 for 3.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
I've been using anti-4G since 2017. It's so smooth, fast, and affordable.
Yes, bro, you are absolutely right.
नेपाल टेलिकम राष्ट्रको सञ्चार
The 10th over on progress as I welcome back Andrew. A very good afternoon.
Well, very good afternoon. Sharon, what have I missed?
Drama, controversy, brilliant bowling, good catching. Dipender Singh taking a cracker. It's Nepali cricket at its best. It feels like a bit of a throwback though, because the batting has been so consistent for the last 3 months. We haven't seen them have to try and defend many low totals like this one. So it's a throwback. The days gone by that fans wanted to have seen again. There is a raucous, and I mean a raucous atmosphere building up. There's probably about 3,000 or 4,000 in the ground. There may be more than that outside the ground. I was just up there, Sharon. There are thousands spread around. The roar of the crowd. They are backing their team for sure. It's not going to be easy with this crowd cheering as the 12th man for Team Nepal. And what a match we have in our hands. 32 for 3. You've got to remember, you might just be tuning in, you could be waking up in another part of the world, putting on the coverage. You have to remember the context of the other group as well. Kuwait have posted a really impressive, I think it might be the highest score, or close to it, up at the Mopani, 272 for 8 against Hong Kong. Hong Kong is on fire here, nailing a good line and length. If Kuwait win that game, they qualify for the semi-finals. They will finish second in the group, and then the winners of Group A will play them. The only way that Nepal could win Group A is by winning this game. I think stating the obvious here. Nepal would much rather play Kuwait in the semi-finals than they would play the UAE. So it's a huge amount on the line, and we've probably got about 2 hours of engaging, enthralling, entertaining action coming up here. Can Nepal defend this low total? With deliveries like that, yes they can. Isn't Sompal in fire as well? Picked up the second wicket for him and for the team. It's the 4th one. That looks to have kept assisted low, hit on, yeah, hit the top of stump. Rather, look at the smile at Sompal's face. He was talking to the batsman and he's smiling at him right now. The biggest smile I've seen in a while from him. That's how you celebrate a wicket, with joy within your heart. Tanvir's gone for a duck. It's 32 for 4.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ र त हामी छौँ त्यसैले गर्व गरेर दोहोऱ्याउन मन लाग्छ। I am eager.
safe, not in the wicket. Dismissals are occurring due to excellent bowling and pressure. Pressure that's building up due to the 12th player, the home crowd for Nepal. Qatar have lost 4, their captain to the crease. What an atmosphere we have building up. It's never easy, it's never boring, it's always dramatic. It's Nepali cricket.
There you go. Perfect ball. He could get a wicket with Sompal. And look at the joy in his face. What a celebration that was. Who wasn't surprised by himself. Amazing to see. Normally you see a bowler very aggressive after taking a wicket, but you could see he's a joyful guy. What a sport he has been.
Oh, that's a beauty. That's one of the great shots of the tournament. Beautiful scene of a man in sheer ecstasy. Well bowled, Sampal Kami. Head to the power play, head to the 10th over. It's 32 for 4.
Sparkling energy drink. Kigo Classic. यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनुहोला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
In the service of education, DAV Jolakil.
Hub International Education, Study Abroad Expert, Hatisar, Kathmandu.
तपाईं हुनुहुन्छ र त हामी छौं त्यसैले त
गर्व गरेर दोहोऱ्याउन मन लाग्छ I am eager.
It's a state of play. In this game right now, it's hung back towards Paresh Lahani's favourite saying, it's back to 50-50. There's all advantages. Qatar at the halfway stage. That hasn't kept low, that's at the top of off. And this, for me, is the shot, the camera work of the tournament. Look at Sampal Kami. Tell me you do not love playing for your country, you don't love taking wickets. Show me that sight. Oh, that is beautiful. Great shot. Umpire, you're on screen. Thank you. Lovely. Second power play signal. 4 fielders around outside the circle now. And for Nepal, they need to keep taking wickets. The required run rate will not come into this game. Ramachani is going to bowl a couple of off breaks to the left-handers as well.
Showing his variations early on. That was a armor. Cut away, but nicely fielded there.
Interesting, I know I say this a lot if you follow the Nepal games religiously like I do. I don't think there's a better fielder in world cricket. Look at that. Quick feet. Straight to the ball. Throw over the top. That's the wrong end of the back of the hand from Ramachani. And that catch he took earlier, I don't know if we can bring it up again. Might not be able to. He made that look easy. That was actually right on the edge of the 30-yard circle where he was fielding. He's made about 15 yards, 12, 15 yards in a flash. And that was a big wicket because Kamran Khan can really go at teams. It was a catch-off ball at Rajbanshi. He made it look easy. We'll think about the delivery, but the fielder deserves credit too.
Rightly said, Lenny. He's born with genes of a tiger. That's what they call him, the tiger of Nepali cricket team. Wanted to share you the story from the start of the tournament about Dipendra Singh Ohri when he first played that franchisee league in 2014. He was fielding in the long on area and he took a catch around the square leg region, deep square leg region. He ran a long way. It could be a good 70 yards. That's how quick he was.
You're probably about 16 years old if it was 14 as well. A long time ago. He's a superstar. Dipendra Singh Ohri. This is game on. Brilliant cricket to watch. Qatar, 33 for 4.
XH Signify Technology.
जीवन बिना जरुरी छ
हामीले मैले रिलायबल नेपाल लाइफ इन्सुरेन्समा जीवन बिमा गर्यौँ।
न्यूनतम सफल सबैलाई
वर्षदेखि ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई। यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनुहोला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
Could have taken this game away very quickly. Just a quick tale from up in the crowd. The reason I wasn't with you for the first 9 overs of the innings, I got a message last night on Twitter, and I just have to share this one because it's such a nice story. He doesn't want to be named, so I'm going to keep him anonymous. But he's from the city of Burgunge. Message last night saying that I saw you gave away some tickets the other day. What I thought I would is I would like to buy 10 tickets. I can't get to the game myself. He's going to be watching from his laptop, so I hope he's got his earphones in and can listen to this. He doesn't want to be named. He wants to remain anonymous. We'll respect that. But he says he wants lesser people to return without tickets to come up to me and enjoy the game because he loves watching his country play cricket. And he then sent me the 10 tickets with the QR codes. So the reason I wasn't here for the first 9 overs, we got a quick post up on Instagram. You joined me. Paresh Lahani did as well. We got a bit of a photo taken. And we said we have 10 tickets. First 10 people to message me can get to the main gates at 1:15. They win them. And we didn't just get 10 turning up, we actually got 12. So I went and bought a couple more. And I just want to say a huge and sincere thanks to that gentleman from Burgunge. I'm not going to name him, he doesn't want to be named, but that's the passion for the sport here. And you talk about paying it forward in life and karma. Be good to mother cricket, it's good back to you. I was really touched by that, and my thanks to him. Lovely to see the love for the game. Getting my head bent in my hand, if you can see that, Andrew. What love for the game. Amazing. Big effort. Shoot out to him. It's one thing doing good things for the game from your side. I've seen in Nepal many people looking for that good things to do and wanting to show it. But this guy, as we explained, the batsman getting a move on. Here's it. Yeah, good stroke. Just that little bit of movement that Cammy got coming into Kremulla, and he gets it. It's not really an on-drive, it's more of a sort of clip off his heels, and despite the speed of Rohit Patel, he can't cut it off. And so I hope those 12 fans who are now in the ground, who may not even have been able to take in any of the action, really enjoy their afternoon, and they enjoy the beauty of the atmosphere. There's a good atmosphere building up. I can only imagine what Saturday's going to be like. It is going to be sensational. Good Yorker, good movement. The gentleman has just reached out and said thanks so much for the acknowledgement, thanks for keeping my name anonymous. It's our pleasure. Our thanks to you as well. And Paresh, just come in here. Come on, Paresh. Just want to say a big thanks from all of us. That was a lovely thing to do. And I know those 12 fans are going to really enjoy it. Dhanyavad. Lovely to see that gesture. You'll see many more wanting that ticket, Andrew.
What a catch! Bim Junty Road, Sharky leaps like a salmon into the air. And Qatar, they've lost half their batters. A moment of magic from the Nepali Junty Road in a catch that the great man would have been proud of. What a grab!
Ryan Beam, number 54. He's done it again. Another one to remember. Tried to pull that short one, Ikramullah. And look at Beam. Got the Superman out. Taking a diving catch in front of him. And look at him. Pumped up. This form's going on. Ikramullah goes for 5. Qatar are 37 for 5.
ग्रीन स्वास्थ्य एनर्जी स्वास्थ्य नेपाल टेलिकमको 4G नै पर्फेक्ट छ स्पिड टेक्नोलोजी कभरेज रिलायबिलिटी अफोर्डेबिलिटी र साथै क्वालिटी र सर्भिसमा पनि नेपाल टेलिकम राष्ट्रको सच्चा
Okay, boys, in this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast. Who is the fastest? Okay, Welding. Welding.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्ड नै हो
This is the fastest. Sandy Blamachani to continue. Well, we've seen a few magic moments in this tournament. This one's going to be right up there towards the top of the list. Jim Sharkey. Like a shark, like a dolphin, like a salmon, whatever adjective or animal you want to describe him with, he has leapt into the air, and I certainly think it's a catch that Jonty Rhodes would be ever so proud of. Edge to edge in the gap. I think Gary Shake has tried to anticipate it going square. If he just stood where he was, that would have been the sixth wicket, a perfect leg break. He thought it was going to go to his right, it's gone to his left, and it runs away for four. Beautifully bowled by Pundeep. Just wrong footed there, Harry, probably. Nice left spinner, and diving to his left. Went before he got his hands to it. Lucky yet. Perfect action. And it was a good lead. Top spinner. I know he's going to turn into it. He's got a few different googlies. That wasn't the one that comes, fully out of the back of the hand. He's going to turn sharper. Just saw the edge of the delivery. I think the pilot just. The toppy, oh, got him! Sandy Blamachani. He should have had him caught at first slip. He's got him stuck now. And Qatar are being blitzed away. The perfect leg break. Nasib Sheikh reads it too. I think there might be a few words going on because Mohammad Rizwan, well, he gave the Nepali batters loads and maybe just a few quiet ones back there. Mohammad Rizwan, he goes for four. Qatar are 41 for 6.
सकिसक्यो तेरो पर्सनल मोबाइल नम्बर त ब्लक गरिस्
पर्सनल मोबाइल नम्बर त अस्ति नै टेलिकम अफिस गएर ब्लक गरेर आइसक्यो नि
अनि ब्याङ्कमा नि
ब्याङ्कमा त्यहाँ चाहिँ किन गर्नु पर्यो र
त्यो त गर्नुपर्छ नि आफ्नो मोबाइल नम्बर परिवर्तन वा ब्लक भएको आफ्नो ब्याङ्कलाई पनि जानकारी दिऊ र आफ्नो ब्याङ्क खाताको जानकारी अरूको हातमा पुग्नबाट सचेत बनाऊ सतर्क रहौ
ठगीबाट बचौँ
सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कद्वारा जनहितमा जारी सन्देश सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले बम र संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जम्प प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
The Nepali 11 enjoyed it. The reason why, Mohammad Rizwan, he got more than a bit stuck in that first innings. The other man he did has just come to the crease, Amir Farouk. Going well and good if you give it, can you take it? I think it was done in a very tactile manner, but I think Kusal Mala and Ari Sheikh were just saying, off you go now, son. You can't walk back out here, God.
Yeah, I think probably Arif, after dropping his catch, telling him, I gave you a chance there. You could have made most of it. Look at him go. Coming beside the batsman and telling him, I gave you a chance, brother. You couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, definitely a word or two. Got to be careful as well. Second slip into place now. Well, what a contest for a sea. This ground, this venue, just keeps delivering. Every single time I come back, I say I can't see something more dramatic. I can't see something more insane. And it keeps doing it. How can you not love this team? How can you not love associate cricket, Nepali cricket? Bowling like that from Sandeep Ramachani. 13 balls. 41 for 6.
Oh, Lifebuoy hand washले मार्छ 99.9% viruses. त्यसैले बम र संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनु होला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
In the service of education, DAV Jolakil.
Hub International Education, Study Abroad Expert, Hatisar, Kathmandu.
जीवन बिमा जरुरी छ।
हामीले 11 नेपाल लाइफ इन्सुरेन्समा जीवन बिमा गर्यौं।
न्यूनतम सम्पर्क Nepal Life Insurance, सबैलाई।
So the spectacle, the current is that I want to apologize to him because I believe the other day when they played he was wearing sunglasses, what I thought were sunglasses. They're prescription sunglasses which I wear myself. So it was good to see players play at a very top level, keeping spectacles. And my apologies to you, Curran. They didn't try to tell me that. So it was all in a bit of jest anyway. Kind of jealous of the sunglasses. They look nearly as cool as yours, Shannon. I always wondered, I wanted to ask you in the previous game as well, Andrew, how can you not have a band around and ball split? I saw the other day, I think it was Hui who was bowling with the glasses on. How does it not come off in the policy? Particularly someone like Akshay Puri was getting an extravagant follow through with so much force on the ball. The one thing that I've never been in life, Sharon, unlike you, very much unlike you, I have never been cool. At any stage in my life, you're the epitome of cool. You're the man I look up to here, there's power and swagger and swag and a real quality. But I don't think, with all the slags I used to get for wearing spectacles when I was younger, bowling my leg breaks, I don't think I could have pulled off the band around the back of my head as well. I think the slags would have just got even harder. It really fell off, but what sometimes happens is after you bowl, they kind of come down to the bottom of your nose. And it would make it difficult to tell whether or not an LBW appeal was out. So as a consequence, I sometimes appealed for ones that really I couldn't see, which usually ended up in pretty comical, pretty farcical circumstances. But the great thing I love about this sport is the joy that it brings and it spreads at whatever the level. At the international level, with so much on the line here, the pub game, on the streets, in the parks, down in the gullies and the roads. It's a special sport, Ireland. You get upset over it sometimes. I love the way the game is going. It's growing, it's expanding. Countries like Nepal, like Qatar too, they've got their role to play in growing that game globally. We've got 20 teams T20 World Cup next year. That's that catch from Ireland. How easy made us look. That wasn't an easy catch. In some point, County knocked one of the stumps out of the ground, the trademark punch in the air. And Ramachani might have got the benefit of the decision. He got his way. The stumps castled again, and really joy. And what a catch. Oh yes, Billy Sharkey. And Sandeep doing what he does best. The thing I've loved about Sandeep's recent bowling, Sharon. Sorry, I'm off on all sorts of tangents here, but he's bowled significantly more leg breaks than he did a year ago. I think he was bowling too many googlies a year ago, and as a consequence, sometimes you just lose your leg break in touch, your wrist position doesn't come out. Look at the way that leg break that stumped the captain there. It drifted in, it then dipped and it turned away. That's the stuff you dream about at night as a leg spinner. Absolutely brilliant explanation there by Andrew. He's been smart enough to know when to bowl those leg spinners, reading the batsman. Very rightly pointed by Lenny there. He's been bowling a lot of leg spin recently. And it's done good for him. Picking up wickets regularly for his team. As smart as he is, knows what to do in the middle.
Just one other thing I want to touch on as well. If you're just tuning in, you're enjoying the action from wherever you are in the world, you look at the scorecard, you see, oh, this is 57 all out, plays 42 for 6. You're thinking, this TU ground has turned into a minefield. It's a good wicket. It really is. So some poor batting in the
offer, but nothing extravagant, not like yesterday. And after all the runs we saw scored, particularly by UAE throughout this competition, some fans were saying, is it getting too easy to bat on? Today's maybe your answer. You can have good days with the bat, you can have bad days with the bat. Today, Nepal had a very bad day. And I think Monty Desai is going to have 7 or 8 clips where he will say, and he will use those clips, and he will say, boys, look at these shots. That is not good enough at the top level. You might get away with it today. Our bowlers will be the ones who will have failed us out. Our bowlers and Sandy Plavachani's innings of 42 not out critical will have given us a chance to win this game. They could go on to win it. But the batting, particularly with the challenges that lay ahead, Sharon, with possibly UAE, who knows, Hong Kong or Kuwait as well, and Zimbabwe, taking on test nations. You bat like that against Sri Lanka or West Indies, you're blown away, and they're not going to falter in a chase of 150. They'll chase that comfortably. So a big lesson needs to be taken in today's match for Nepal. For sure, they need to learn quickly. Batting certainly hesitant has been a concern today for a long time. Although they look on to win this one in Nepal, they will definitely look for a better effort with the bat. 14 done, Qatar are 43. 1 ball left.
Under the wide, Carrot.
Oh, another one with the wide comes there. I'm already joking with you, buddy. Motion guy, he's got that yard of pace. A little bit of talk as well. Like the lack of a Tisha Mahato or a Samuel Sinari in the squad. Mahato has really impressed me over 3 to 6 months. It's a difficult squad to get into at the moment. Very competitive. Short ball. Gets away with it. Won't be given as a wide. End of the 14th net. It's 43%.
In this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast. What is the coach? Who's the fastest? Okay, Worthing.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डले नै हो
This is the fastest.
नेपाल टेलिकमको 4G नै पर्फेक्ट छ स्पिड टेक्नोलोजी कभरेज रिलायबिलिटी अफोर्डेबिलिटी र साथै क्वालिटी र सर्भिसमा पनि नेपाल टेलिकम राष्ट्रको सञ्चार
Hub International Education, Study Abroad Expert, Hadisar, Kathmandu.
In the service of education, DAV Jolakil.
I think Kuwait are going to beat Hong Kong. Hong Kong have lost Ansem and Raft and Baba Hyatt. They're in big trouble. 34 for 2. And Kuwait are posting 272 on the board. What that means is that it will be UAE that could well win Group B. Kuwait will draw level with them on points. But look at the net rate advantage that the UAE have. Massive. So it's all the more important right now for Nepal. They can take a victory here, find these final 4 wickets, they win Group A. That will set up the game here at this ground against Kuwait in the semi-final on Saturday. Potentially, maybe an easier path to the final, where they could well face the UAE. Is it all building up to that? Is it all building up to a rematch of March 16th? Is it going to be redemption? Is it going to be revenge for UAE? Or can Nepal keep winning? Could be a dress rehearsal, like the last time Nepal came in top. That cut away in the gap. Slightly short outside the off stump. Gets off the mark, Amir with a boundary. Of course, don't consider this match result done by any stretch. Qatar required run rate is almost an irrelevance. They just need to bat some time. They're still here in the 50th and final over. They'll be winning this game. Only need 3 and over. Arguably a sharp turning one. Don't think it was picked out of the hand by Farouk. Maybe picked off the pitch at the last second and tried to adjust. That was the boundary. The reason I like Ramachani bowling more leg breaks, particularly with the field he's got set, look at the first 6 seconds slip when it's behind an outside edge. That's it there, perfect. Get it full enough. Your drives and that, he's in all sorts of trouble. So man quite tight in and actually cover one of your best players is Roy Powell. The backward point if it skews way up and edge. And that protection out the boundary. Perfect line. Don't put them on your leg break on leg stump. Hold it on the fourth stump. Just inside off. And it gives the batter all sorts of date. And then when you bowl the googly, you expose that gap between bat and pad. This is why I love leg spin bowling. And something happening now. Lenny. Very good ball. Good over done. 15 gone. Qatar are 47-40.
हेलो सबै गोल्ड हुँदैन किबु गोल्ड ओरिजिनल एनर्जी ड्रिंक स्पर्शदेखि ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ र त हामी छौँ
त्यसैले गर्व गरेर दोहोऱ्याउन मन लाग्छ आइएम गरे
In the service of education, DAV Jolakil.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Reboost. Green swap day, energy swap day.
अनि सबै पेपर वर्कहरू सकियो त
सकिसक्यो
तेरो पर्सनल मोबाइल नम्बर त ब्लक गरिस्
पर्सनल मोबाइल नम्बर त अस्ति नै टेलिकम अफिस गएर ब्लक गरेर आइसकेँ
अनि ब्याङ्कमा नि
ब्याङ्कमा त्यहाँ चाहिँ किन गर्नु पर्यो र
त्यो त गर्नुपर्छ नि आफ्नो मोबाइल नम्बर परिवर्तन वा ब्लक भएको आफ्नो ब्याङ्कलाई पनि जानकारी दिऊ र आफ्नो ब्याङ्क खाताको जानकारी अरूको हातमा पुग्नबाट सचेत बनाऊ
सतर्क रहौँ ठगीबाट बचौँ
सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कद्वारा जनहितमा जारी सन्देश सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले र संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
In the service of education, DAV Jolakil.
नेपाल टेलिकमको 4G नै पर्फेक्ट छ स्पिड टेक्नोलोजी कभरेज रिलायबिलिटी अफोर्डेबिलिटी र साथै क्वालिटी र सर्भिसमा पनि नेपाल छ
राष्ट्रको सच्चा
Okay, boys, in this pitch what we need is speed. We need to be fast. Very good. Who's the fastest? Okay, welding. Welding.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्ड नै हो
This is the fastest
यदि कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनुहोला यति कार्पेट कार्पेटको शहंशाह
Hub International Education. Study abroad expert, Hatisar, Kathmandu.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Welcome back. I have to say, one of the stars of the show for the 10 days we've had so far, this man piloting this drone. Playing with the storm, he's got it through narrow nooks and crannies, he's shown us the fans up in the trees. He's been everywhere. I hope I'm not jinxing it because I don't want it to crash before the tournament is over, but he's been right on the money and the shot sponsored by the team. And that the news have really added to the coverage, which we hope that you're enjoying. We're on our feet now in the commentary box. That nervous energy you get when Nepal are playing because it's Never boring. It's always dramatic. It's always must-watch action. Cushion guard of always second. Andrew Leonard here with Charlotte Bissett here. Charlotte, she looked at today's games. This one here on the batting paradise of the TU International Cricket Ground. Nepal crossing 300 for the first time in an ODI a few days ago. And then a game up in the Nepali with two very good bowling attacks. I don't think anyone could have predicted the way the scorecards are. Because up at the Nepali, Kuwait had posted 272. I think it's the highest score in that ground this morning, or close to it. And Hong Kong are in a bit of trouble, it's 42 for 2. Great shot that one into the trees. Rather you than me, gents. Pucked away. A bit of a misfield from Ramadjani, we're allowed a single. And then you look at the scorecard here, we've seen 14 wickets fall for just about 200 runs in total between the two sides. There they are, the Pulis kids in town. Why is that? What are we witnessing? What a crazy day of cricket. That's why we call it cricket is a funny game. You never know what's going to happen next. You need to get your climbing lessons, a bit of coaching from them, Lenny, how to climb a tree. I think I'm happy where I am. Don't mind a cable car or a hike, but climbing up in a tree, I'm not so sure of it. It's quite funny actually, all the crowd outside the ground now. They're all watching the drone. What's the cricket guy? What's the here for? Just hope it doesn't clip a branch. Keep it clear of that branch. There's some up in the VIP section. Yeah, brilliant to bring you these pictures all the way around the world. Thanks to not only the IPG group, media rights holders, but also all the sponsors. Ocean team. 50 for 6. See one of the dignity trees here. I think it's the chief of the electricity board, if my information is correct, just being greeted, given some beautiful flowers. The success of the national team in recent times really drawn a lot of attention. Cricket's always been popular here, always has. But this Monkey Desire, it feels different. It feels very special. They've got great ambassadors in the team, talented cricketers. Really good performances. That will be given us away. Great government get right behind the board now and say there are some footlights on this ground. Is this the real deal? There have been false dawns before. Well, yes, we have seen a lot of support coming in, and soon the results that are changing. You could see the center, Mr. Kulman Gising, the chief of the electricity board in Nepal. He has brought Nepal out of darkness for sure. Lenny, if I would explain, Nepal would be in 18-hour darkness. We have experienced that in the past. And now to have full electricity, as that edges down to the boundary. And inside edge by Amir. We move on to 55. Yes. From the point where we were in darkness, and now talks of getting the floodlights getting installed in the TU stadium. It would be a dream come true for us. We know he's here as one of the chief guests. The question is he just on a bit of a recce? Is he having a look? Okay, where can the floodlight pylons go? How will we power them? That's the stuff of dreams. Coming here for the best part of 6 years now. Since day one I've said, imagine a cricket game here. It would be quite something. The place would be back to the rafters. 16 bowled, 55%.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
लाइफको ह्यान्डवासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
Hub International Education, study abroad expert, Hatisar, Kathmandu.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनुहोला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
It's just something interesting to see him go right the way through here, because I think at some points, it's a beauty again, perfect line. Some points he's using too many spells. For me, leg spin is so much about rhythm. If you can get your rhythm right and you're landing it consistently, sharp turning leg break, the Mamachan he does, and if you're googly, I know the modern game is in 2, 3, 4 over spells. I think wrist spin is the one exception. You kind of leg spinner bowling well, just let them bowl. They'll win you the game single-handedly if they're on the money, because they're the one type of bowler, these little overs, between overs 10 and 40, you could bowl 10 overs straight, take 4 for or 5 for, and win you a match. I think, just from a strategic viewpoint, the bowler myself, you want to allow the leg spinner to keep going. Let him get into a rhythm. That's a rare bad ball. It's bowled really nicely. Keep him going. He is one of those bowlers. I feel like he doesn't need rhythm to bowl. He's on the mark, on the spot most of the time. Although these overs have to be used like gold. Whenever the team needs to pick up a wicket, as you can see, he's in his 7th over. Just 3 overs left after this. Be careful how you use his overs. If Qatar just look to play him out and start to get a partnership going. 17 done. Qatar are 55 for 6.
एनर्जी स्वाट्दै स्पर्शदेखि ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई।
तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ र त हामी छौँ
त्यसैले आइएम गरौँ।
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनुहोला। यति कार्पेट, कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
Comparison there. After 17 overs, Nepal had just lost a couple of wickets. They had just lost Rohit Paul and Asif Sheikh in pretty quick succession. Before then, we thought that was a difficult position. Qatar much worse off 6 there. There's depth though to this Qatari batting lineup. They'll believe that if they can keep going, very much chase these runs down. This game is not a foregone conclusion either way. Absolutely. Just about that small partnership of 20, 30 runs and they'll be back on track. Only you can bring down to that under 50 runs to get with 2, 3 wickets in hand. There's always a chance to get those runs. On the other hand, Nepal would like to keep picking up wickets in regular intervals. As Gulshan runs in for his 3rd over, looking for his 1st wicket in the tournament. Beats them out of the outcome. Just a quick shout to all our broadcast partners as well for this OneXpat ACC Men's Premier Cup. Here in Nepal, you can watch it live on Kantapur HD TV. That's what I was actually doing when our game ended early a couple of days ago. Back to the hotel. Couldn't believe it. Big 16-inch screen there in my room in the place. And the quality was incredible. Really good broadcast quality. But also, if you're on the move, if you're on your phone, and that's a very popular way, or your tablet or your laptop, you can also watch on OSR Sports on the YouTube channel. Just to give you a sense of popularity. The last Nepal game, there was over 1.1 million views online alone. Several million more, no doubt, on Kantapur. Right now, there are 45,000 people watching on the official OSR YouTube channel. And I'm not being disparaging to the other game. There's about 1,200 watching the other game. That's concurrent viewers right now enjoying the action. The appetite for cricket here is just massive. It really is. Saw that last month. There's pictures that went all the way around the world. If Nepal could win this game, a couple of wives are going to be wondering if they could win their semi-final. Is it going to be the same again on Monday? It would be a magic Monday, a one-off chance to go to the Asia Cup for the first time, to play guaranteed one-day internationals against India and Pakistan. That's right. Big, delicious food in your plate there, for whoever takes it. The following has been massive in Nepal. Need that government support, sponsorship coming in for Team Nepal and the cricket in Nepal for the infrastructure, the league to grow. I can assure you, we get that support going from the government and from sponsorship going in for the Nepali squad, funding for the league going on. You might read the debt figures soon. Andrew, what do you think? So back to my point, Sharon, this is the beginning of the journey. This is the second chapter, maybe the third. It's not more than that. It's just the start of things to come, and that's why it's so exciting. There has been false storms before. This one feels very different to me. It really does. The administration has got its house in order. 6 or 7 years ago, it was suspended by the ACC. And is doing some brilliant things, not just here in Kathmandu, around the country. We see the under 16 national championships being played. I was watching a bit of action live on YouTube. If you're a 15-year-old boy or girl in this country now, imagine the potential. You could play cricket professionally around the world. You want to represent your country and emulate your heroes. It's not like there's just one hero. There's not just one Sandeep Ramachandran. Everyone in this squad and many more outside of it. Players to look up to. Asim Sheikh, Dipender Singh Ayru, Kushal Mala, Sampal Kami, Gulshan Jah. Such a great time to be involved in the sport that we love here in Nepal. Hasn't been a uniting factor for the nation. It's slowly becoming an emotion. You can see everyone talking about cricket at the moment in Nepal. More so, it has been giving that happiness that was required to everyone whenever the team wins. Truly, this man in your center of the screen, the president of CAN, was criticized a lot previously, but now things are being edged and edged before. Slip had been removed in the previous over. Quite cleverly played by Curran. He's going to get a boundary at 62 for 6.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
I've been using NT4G since 2017. It's so smooth, fast, and affordable. Yes, bro, you are absolutely right.
Nepal Telecom, राष्ट्रको संचार.
XH simplified technology.
18 overs bowled, 62 for 6. Just had a quick move in the commentary box. Even the drone is showing us the honoured guests up in the VIP section. And I welcome Resh Lahani. I thought we might see this. I thought, despite the fact that was going on about bowling Sandeep Ramachandran 10 straight through, they're going to hold 3 back. You can understand why. That's almost kind of a safety blanket, isn't it? If this 7-wicket partnership is correct, just hold that threat back of Ramachandran to call upon him. If fineless innings.
Yes, now talking about Nepal's perspective, they need a wicket there just not to break up a partnership for Qatar. That's very well bowled by Lalit. Around 21 6 of 20 and Amir 10 of 15. What strength Amir had in the first inning, taking 4 wickets. Batted through the air. Sandeep Lanachan and Gopal Kani. 5 wickets in between them and Rajvanshi taking 1 wicket off dangerous Kamal Khan. Up getting that edge almost Arif Sheikh the sleep fielder running after it.
Such a clever bowler, isn't he, like Rajvanshi? Actually come off the handle. That could have gone anywhere, that easily could have gone to first slip. Instead, just squeeze wide. Credit to these two batters though, they're fighting hard. They're keeping us on the edge of our seat. 19 bowled, 63 for 6.
Oh, लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले बम र संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जम्प प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड.
Okay, boys, in this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast. What is the coach? Who's the fastest? Okay, welding. Welding.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्डले नै हो.
This is the fastest.
कयौं आकर्षक फिचर्स, डल्लै भेराइटिज अनि गजबको मूल्य सबैका लागि हिमस्टार. पहेँलो सबै गोल्ड हुँदैन. किबु गोल्ड ओरिजिनल एनर्जी ड्रिंक.
For the second spell, 6 consecutive overs in his first spell, 3 for 19. What that he had the first spell. Looked in a very good rhythm and a bit pace as well. The celebration that he had, good camera work there by the cameraman here. That was over pitch. Very good fielding there.
Yeah, really good stuff. Lois Powell, he's an excellent fielder. Might not think of him like you would Dipender Singh Irie or Dim Sharkey, but he's just as good. This is 4 runs saved for me. He easily could have got by him. Pulled away. That's going to be runs. And yeah, he feels quick. Rajvanshi does brilliantly well. He's going to save at least 1 run. In fact, he's going to save 2 because I think they've only run 2. The umpires may want to check this. My initial thoughts, not far from our commentary position, that was clean and 2 runs saved.
Yes, it was kind of a back of the length. Didn't bounce as much as the batsman thought. And look at the commitment shown by Lalit Rajvanshi. Diving to his left. Yes, I think that's fine. Yes, that was perfectly fine. Very well fielded. Good work there in the deep. Talking about Gopal Kani, he's been in a very good rhythm today. Steaming in, bowling quick as he used to bowl in the other matches. Yes, that's perfectly fine to me. Definitely safe to run for his team. Yeah, that is what the umpire said. It's fine. Let's get on with the game.
Yeah, 2 runs saved, and in a defence of a low chase like this, you really do have to save every run. There's a Craig catch, popped into the ground. Let's go back to the interest in not just this series, but Cricket World Cup League 2 last month here in Nepal. more numbers there, essentially by the OSR Sports team. 1.1 billion views the last game did. That was Nepal versus Oman. There was really trending video from the whole country that day. The highest concurrent viewers at the same time was 63,000. Right now, it's up to 52,000. So this game, that straight drive, again, brilliant diving stop, cut off. The scale of interest in this team, in this sport, in this country, it really is huge, Brett.
Yes, it is. It's all about passion of cricket here in the country. And even they are very knowledgeable crowd. They know about cricket. They know the rules as well. It's good to see the cricket supporters coming in to watch their team play. Half volley, international given to Sargi the fielder. It's interesting to single taken by these two batsmen.
Very cautious approach, but sometimes it's a very clever one. It's just frustrating Nepal right now, and they're going searching for wickets. The Cricket Council team also telling me that worldwide there's more than 24,000 currently watching on their YouTube channel. Just huge numbers, really significant interest in this competition, this pathway to the ACC. Just this team, there's something about Nepal there. Team full of talent, full of good ambassadors. It's brilliant to watch at the moment. Another diving stop. Only half a stop. Coach and Jah had to get his body on the line. 3 more runs saved. Every saved run is going to be critical. Qatar 68 for 6.
Congestion ahead. You're on the fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Sparkling energy drink, Kivu Classic. स्पर्शदेखि ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई
They're working. Fresh. You're the captain now for Nepal again. Probably back 15 years or 10 years or whatever it was. Really bowling.
Yeah, I would definitely go with the Benazir. He's a very good bowler, big, smart, thinking bowler as well. It doesn't matter if there's 2 right-handers at the crease. He'll do his job for his team. I'd be not surprised if he can do the attack from the Jobal end. Jobal has bowled 7 overs of himself. Just a few break in the play with some refreshments for the players, for the batters.
Good coaching job. I think this is a little bit winded as well. Not diving top. Ground is usually pretty firm here. So you know when you get to dive in, you're going to make a bit of impact. But Qatar just coming back into this game. Finding breakthroughs, Nepal. Hong Kong in real trouble up in the Multani, 65 for 3, needing 273 to win, more than a run of ball required. But the team will know first place is ever so important. There's 2 reasons for that. One, to get the slightly easier semi-final, get to play against Kuwait instead of UAE. And 2, if we do a break, I'm only saying it. It was catastrophic rain on Saturday and no play was possible. Left off the leg. Winners of the group will advance to the finals without a ball bowled. This is obviously a hypothetical situation. The last thing you want is to be worrying about the rain come Saturday.
Yes, let's not think about that at the moment. And I think there's a still point or second slip there in place. Yeah, two slips now for Rajvanshi. I think this is a very good move by Roy Bodell, captain. Now Saki comes in at a very short point. Yeah, that is where the ball has been flying off the top edge, off the handle of Amir. Good fielding change by Roy.
I like to see this crowd like it too.
For the appeal given. Was there an outside edge? Well, the umpire says yes, and Rajvanshi strikes just what the crowd wanted. I thought it beat the outside edge, but no complaints from the batter. He's turned and walked immediately. And Nepal do have the 7.
Yeah, that was a very good fielding change by Roy Bodell, bringing in Strick Silverboard. And look at the batsman. He just goes. Very interesting here. Not a complaint by Amir. Amir gone for 14. Qatar ACC 8 for 7.
Congestion ahead. World fastest route. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Reboot. Green Swap Day. Energy Swap Day.
Was convinced. This is the angle though. Is it the glove? It's the kiss of the glove. Paresh Lahani says yes. So too does Lala Rajvanshi.
Yes, you can see the batsman just turned away and went back to the pavilion. Very good strike here by Lalit. The good captaincy bringing in the two fielders.
Ali Nayan to the crease at number 9. You're wondering how difficult a job it is to umpire. Watch this from this angle. You think he's missed it by a distance. And then you get the alternative angle, and it's clearly kissed the glove. The umpires are one of the hardest jobs in the game, and credit to him there. Right on the money. Scoop shot comes out, nicely played around the corner. And he's going to get 4. The man out of the deep in the leg side is well in front of the square. Curran has recognised that. Gets a boundary.
Yeah, that was a very good placement by Curran. Behind square, the fielder was very wide in front of square. Easy pickings for Curran. The ball was on the middle stump. And just to talk about the catch given, we were confused because the gloves, inner part of the keeper's glove is white, and the batsman's glove was also white. That is why I think we got confused.
This one's swept in front to square. He's toying with the man out in the deep. Good batting. Karim Shazad saying that he doesn't feel there's much to come from 9, 10 and Jack, and there's the time to go. Back-to-back boundaries. The first sweep was well behind square. This time he gets it well in front. It's against the turn. He gets good reward.
Yes, on top of the bounce. He deliberately played it in the air. Good connection. First one behind square, and this one in front of square. I think because of the short field at short point. That's why he's trying to play the sweep shots. Bouncing, he's turning the ball and bouncing as well. And just a little treatment for the bat. Go, Hamid. Very well bowled. After 21, Qatar 77%.
Lifebuoy hand wash ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले बम र संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
के फोर्जी कस्तो छ
I've been using anti-4G since 2017. It's so smooth, fast, and affordable.
Yes, bro, you are absolutely right.
Nepal Telecom, राष्ट्रको सञ्चार।
In the service of education, DAV Jolakil.
तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ र त हामी छौँ त्यसैले त
गर्व गरेर दोहोऱ्याउन मन लाग्छ I am eager.
Boeing taking off from the TU airport or the Tribune airport. And what did he decide? He decided he can't handle the tension up in the coach's box. He's going to put a bib on, carry a few drinks, and walk out the nervous energy. I empathise with him. I used to coach. I was a terrible watcher. I actually did my level 3 coaching course with Monty Decide there in Edinburgh. Games completed. We did all of it there in Edinburgh. It was an ICC Europe level 3 coaching course. But when I coached, I just had to walk. I just lapped and lapped. All the nervous energy inside me. Can't control much when you're coaching. You really just have to watch. The Sandy Clamachani returns. 3 wickets to get. To pull off what would be a rather remarkable victory. Have you seen demons in this pitch to suggest it should be 150 plays 120 or something like that? We saw over 650 runs yesterday on a 5th use wicket. This is a 2nd or a 3rd use wicket.
No, there are no demons or anything whatsoever. It's just a fault of nerves. They've been playing Qatar, 3 losses out of 3, and there's the assistant coach for Nepal, Akash Gupta. He played for Nepal 12 years.
Oh, straight gone! Nothing that Karam Shazad could do about that. They're dancing in the background. And the Nepali flags, they're flying. It's a slightly quicker leg break from Ramachani. It's maybe kept a bit low. He's got trapped on the crease. Sandeep has 3. I think he's thinking of 5.
Yes, this is a bit flattered for the plumbing front. Easy decision for the umpire. Sandeep Lamis had a big bit of field. Look at him, he just went through the celebrations. He knew that was plumbing front. He's been lining the batsman, bowling that slow through the air. This one a bit quicker. Karam has to pass for 15. It's 78 for 8.
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले बम र संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
ब्याङ्किङ जस्तो संवेदनशील कारोबार पब्लिक वाइफाईबाट कहिले नगर्नु। सामाजिक सञ्जालमा राम्ररी जाँची बुझी ब्याङ्कको आधिकारिक प्रोफाइल मात्र फलो गर्नु। कुनै पनि लिङ्क क्लिक गर्न अगाडि त्यो के को लागि हो, कसले पठाएको र कहाँ जान्छ राम्ररी बुझौँ र खुलेको वेबसाइटको URL चेक गरौँ। अप्रिय घटना हुन नदिन समय समयमा आफ्नो पासवर्ड परिवर्तन गरौँ। आफूलाई कुनै कुरामा शङ्का लागे ब्याङ्कलाई तुरुन्त खबर गरौँ। सतर्क रहौँ, ठगीबाट बचौँ। सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्कद्वारा जनहितमा जारी सन्देश। सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क, सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई।
We've gone on, handed into leg stump. Definitely pitched in line. They're looking here at this T international cricket ground, Sandeep Lamachani. I think he's thinking of 5 wickets here. He's got numbers 9, 10 and Jack to bowl at. He's turning it square and he's got the best part of 3 overs to pick up 2 more.
Yet again, a brilliant bowling change by captain Rose Bowden. Bring Sandeep Lamachani back into the attack from the shoulder end. Next spinner bowled by him. Also pulling down the leg side, a bit of a smile there from Lamachani.
You can really see the head in the step. Look at Monty Desai saying, I wouldn't like to play that. Playable. Fastest in the history of one-day international cricket, 200 ODI wickets. Great wicket there. Googly. Real turn, just skidding on. Leg slip in place. First slip quite wide. And he wants 2 more. He was the top scorer too, remember, 42 not out. Yeah, he's just pumped in for the wicket a little bit too much. Big smile, John.
Yeah, just playing with the batsman's mind there, mixing his pace, mixing his line as well. sometimes bowling googlies to the left-handers, even bowling off to the left-hander. I had a chat with him the other day at Mupani when the rain played up the road. That was the left there. Yeah, and he said you were bowling off spinners to the left-hander, and he said in modern day cricket you have to bowl everything. That is what he said. Such an asset for us in South cricket over the years.
Over with it, man. Changing things up. Something. Look at the line, what a delivery. The Google that just goes across the left-hander. An exhibition of leg spin bowling. It's 79 for 8.
कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनुहोला यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह
Hub International Education, study abroad expert, Hatisar, Kathmandu.
Okay, boys, in this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast. What is the coach? Who's the fastest? Okay, Worlding. Worlding?
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्ड नै हो
This is the fastest. Here, it's a really cool task. This is where building that 7th wicket partnership because it could well have been game on still, but there's 9, 10 and 11 left. So two world-class spin bowlers. Like Banshee's often forgotten about in the shadow of Sandeep Ramaswamy's excellence and wicket-taking exploits. Bowling as well as he's ever bowled, like Banshee, very consistently. No shortage of potency and threat, lots of wickets in recent times too. I'm surprised we haven't seen any defenders in Irie yet. Maybe that family of the crease for him. Consider giving the all-rounder a fumble. I don't know if Handel has done so far has worked, so not be too critical. Do you really feel at the halfway stage that they could defend this low total, Nepal?
Yeah, like I've been saying, when Nepal were batting, Sandeep was going good. If they can get to 200, they'll be game on, but they were bowled out for just 157. And just to remind you, Lalit Rajbanshi was the first wicket taker for Nepal, getting rid of that dangerous Kaman Khan, who hit a six on the first ball of the innings against Lalit. They bowled very well in Nepal after getting just 157 on the board.
What if he gets off the mark then again? His confidence stroke. What will the coaching staff have taken from this? Even if they win it, there's still cricket to be played. But let's say they pick up the last 2 wickets and Qatar make all 2 runs. What will they take from this? Will they take 6 wicket batting lessons? Preparation approach? Tactically? Where did it go wrong today to put them in this situation where they needed to bowl so well?
They will definitely have some batting lessons. They shouldn't just see the opponent as lower to their standards. Monty Desai always says, yes, and even Captain Lloyd Gordon always says, one game at a time. That is what he said. That is what he should have been gone in 1-2.
फीचर्स टन्नै भेराइटी अनि गजबको मूल्य सबैका लागि हिम स्टार
तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ र त हामी छौँ त्यसैले त गर्व गरेर दोहोऱ्याउन मन लाग्छ आइए
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
Some streams across the ground here. Clear to 4 as the atmosphere builds up. Break from a lot of shine. You have to think that the pressure almost easy. The batteries. Maybe try to tempt it into a single. I think that there's going to be significant lessons learned, and maybe, particularly if they can take the win, maybe this might not be the worst thing for Nepal ahead of the semi-finals.
That is what I've been telling you. It is big game, the last league game for Nepal and that's googly. Didn't pick it through his hands. Believe.
Yeah, we've seen an exhibition of leg spin bowling here. We really have. Not sure if I had any idea where that was going. Just an inside edge at the last second saved them. How close is this? Close enough. Height was probably the issue. But Sandeep, he wants 5 today. And he's 1 away. Because Valid Naran wasn't picking it. It was a leg break that just skidded on. He was very deep in his crease. It was certainly straight enough. The finger goes up.
Yeah, that was a slider bowled by Sandeep Lamajani. It was not a googly. It was a slider. It goes in front of his fingers. Smart bowling by Sandeep. Takes his 4th wicket. He has 4 runs as well in the first innings. 42 not out. Walid Man gone for 3.
I've been using anti-forces in 2017. It's so smooth, fast, and affordable. Yes, bro. You are absolutely right.
Nepal Telecom, राष्ट्रको सञ्चार।
In the service of education, DAV Jolakil.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनुहोला। यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
Okay, boys. In this pitch, what we need is speed. We need to be fast. What is coach? Who's the fastest? Okay, Worlding.
सबैलाई थाहा छ इन्टरनेटको स्पिड र सर्भिस दुवैमा फास्टेस्ट वर्ल्ड नै हो।
This is the fastest.
Always Ahmed is the new batsman. Still 2 balls remaining in this 9th over of Sandeep Lamajani's spell. 2 balls remain to take a wicket. 10 is best in the series. This is his 2nd game. Always Ahmed. What a game is that? Sandeep Lamajani gets well with the bat and doing even good with the ball. 4 for 14 his figures in the 9th over. Oh, nicely flighted. The ball is drifting into the right hand and spinning away after pitching. There's a word exchange between the batsman and the bowler. Sharad is back here in the commentary box. Sharad, what do you think about the bowling performance?
Extraordinary. What a performance after getting all out for 158. Who would have thought Qatar would be 82 for 9 with 24th over. Sandeep looking for his 5th one. Also big drive for it. After 24, Qatar are 82 for 9.
ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ ब्याङ्क सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई। हो, लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वासले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस। त्यसैले संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड।
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सनुहोला। यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह। सबै गोल्ड हुँदैन।
Original energy drink.
Indian bowling from the Tovar end is Dipendra Oiri who comes on. Picked up 2 wickets in the previous 2 matches. This being the 3rd match. He would look to finish this game early. being played. Gayan, left fielder. Right turn, but away for a single.
Never too late to bring in developing ID into the attack. He's a very smart cricketer, live wire in the field, very quick between the wickets, and he rushes through his overs.
So 75 wants to get. Wicket left. That's the way. Running down to the boundary. Goes away for 4. Lucky edge. Just off the mark over.
Yes, this is what Dipendra Singh Airi does. He doesn't turn the ball going with the arm outside the off, getting that edge on the side of the slips. Lucky escape for Ovis. Look at that. The ball not turning. He was playing for the turn. That was a bit short. That turned a bit. Back foot by Ovis Ahmed. And Brian Boudica is on strike. The left-hander. Developing Airi will fancy ball into the left-handers just to get away for a famous victory for Nepal. Oh, getting that leading edge, almost carrying to Gulshan Jha. Creating all sorts of trouble here, Developing Airi.
So we get away now. Nepal. Oh, that came in with the arm sharply. Bottom match. Single taken. After 89 of 25 overs. 89 for 9.
Congestion ahead. You are on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.
The all-new Pulsar N160 with dual channel ABS.
You've reached your destination.
I've been using NT4G since 2017. It's so smooth, fast, and affordable.
Yes, bro, you are absolutely right.
नेपाल टेलिकम राष्ट्रको सञ्चार जीवन बिमा जरुरी छ
हामीले युनाइटेड नेपाल लाइफ इन्सुरेन्समा जीवन बिमा गर्यौं
न्यूनतम सम्पर्क
Sandeep Lamechani. Ah, that's it. Oh, what a catch by Gulshan Jha, diving in front. It's a team effort and Sandeep takes his five first.
Brilliant catch there by Gulshan, running in more than 20 yards. Look at the crowd, they are on their feet. Sandeep picks the 5-wicket haul. Sent off there, the umpire checking the catch. Whether it bounced there. Look out to me at the first impression. But what an attempt by Gulshan.
Yeah, it looked very clean in the first instant that we saw. The front foot is not an issue. We are checking whether the catch was taken cleanly or not. Watching live, I thought that was a clean catch by Gulshan Jha, diving in front of him from the boundary line. That was a missed hit by the batsman. Again, smart bowling, a goofy bowled by Sandeep Lamechani. Beautifully done by Gulshan Jha. I bet that was cleanly taken.
The way Dipendra was celebrating, he would have got a good look. And you can see there, it's cleanly taken. No doubts there. What a catch there by Gulshan. Bringing those long legs and long levers into play. That look.
Even if they didn't do with something with the back, that's definitely done in the field. Gulshan Jha, Reed Sarki, Dipendra Singh Airi, even Arif Sheikh, who took a black catch on slip.
Look at the way where he has taken for it. He has run a good 30 yards from the boundary line. Waiting for and it's the red signal. That's done. 10 wickets down for Qatar. They've been all out for 89. As Nepal march into the semi-finals.
There you go, Sandeep. This is the fifth, ninth tomorrow. Another 5 wicket haul, the third one for him. Nepal win the group. And advance into the semi-finals.
Yes, what an achievement here. What a good bowling unit Nepal has been. Just well allowed for 157, and the bowlers did their job in the second innings, bowling out at Qatar for just 89 runs. And look at Sandeep Lalachani just applauding the spectators, thanking them to come down here to support his side. And he's taken the ball, 5-wicket haul for him. Look at his economy rate. He just changed the duration of the match, course of the match. Look at him, all the players, 10 players behind him, taking him to take the lead back to the pavilion. Handshakes all around. I would say Qatar, they fought well in the first innings, bowling out Nepal's good batting lineup. Just for 157. A great day to the Qatari bowlers as well. Ahmed, who took 4 wickets.
You see handshakes around. Both the teams played hard on the field. Good to see that sportsmanship. All smiles there. The support staff, haven't they done a good job with this team? Nepal remain undefeated. March on to the semi. There you go, leading from the front. Sandeep Lalachani with the bat and with the ball. Brilliant day. That kind of day for it where it's been all for the bowlers most of the time. We just falling small bit of contribution from the bat as well.
Yes, and Nepal winning the game by 68 runs, match 19 of the ACC Men's Premier Cup 2023. What a performance by Sandeep Lalachani. First of all, with the bat, 42 not out, and then with the ball, 5-wicket haul for him. He's just thanking the spectators, his fans, thanking them to have come here to support Nepal team. A very good scene. Then you can see Sopal Khane as well taking crucial 3 wickets in the start.
Although Nepal had a bad day with the bat in the field, I'm sure this win will add a lot of confidence to the team's dugout. They have won games chasing 300, 280, 270, but this one defending 157 speaks a lot about this team. They are not giving up.
Yeah, it's a team effort by the national team of Nepal. Even though they didn't have a good outing with the bat, they did the job with the ball and in the field as well. Team started taking that brilliant catch, even Gulshan Jha taking that catch, diving in front of him, Dipendra Singh Airi taking a smart catch, Arif Sheikh as well, Asif Sheikh with a stumping, Sorbal Khane with 3 wickets. Even though they didn't do well with the bat, they came out very strong with the ball and in fielding.
Needs to say what a fielding effort was that by the fielders of Nepali team. Starting Dipendra Singh Airi leading from the front, taking those crucial catches at the right moment. That's what you need in the field when you're defending low total. That's the batting highlight for you.
Congestion ahead, more on the fastest route. Rerouting. Rerouting.